Hello, my name is Xavier Verhaeghe. I'm Vice President at Oracle for the Information Security Solutions for Western Europe. I'm really honored, and I would like to thank Clusit for being able to welcome you to this Security Summit. Unfortunately, I cannot be there in person today, but I'm sure this will be a very great event, looking at the impressive lineup of speakers. I think the organization has done a great job reaching out to organizations, different organizations within Italy and also internationally, to make sure that the value and the content for the people attending the Security Summit is of top quality. So welcome to the event. Now, if I look at the event, if I look at the lineup of speakers, and if I look at the number of attendees, it is clearly that this is an important domain. Also, if you look in the press, there are a lot of articles, still an increasing number of articles, showing that the information security is a very, and even growing in importance over the past years. I think recently, if you look at the events that have happened in the beginning of March, where the Spanish police rolled up a bunch of hackers who had managed to infect 13 million PCs across different countries internationally. Computers that were hacked, where information was stolen and sold. The team that was arrested were not the technical hackers. The technical hackers sold their hacked environments to this group or this criminal unit, who in their turn in fact sold it to the market at very high prices. If we think also on other areas, not only external threats but also internal threats, with the recent example again in Switzerland, where information was stolen from an insider and sold then to the German authorities. It is clear that all those type of messages, all those articles, all this press attention, not only shows us, people who are active in this domain, the need and the importance of the products and the solutions that we bring to market and implement with our customers, but it also creates a high expectation at the end users. The end users seeing those articles, getting more afraid and expecting higher levels of service and higher level of security from their information providers, be it their suppliers in a company or government agencies and other organizations around. Next to the increased importance for the information security, we also see that there's a growing complexity in the IT architectures. Client-server architectures a while ago were, in terms of information security, rather simple. They were well protected within boundaries of an organization, not a lot of possibilities, in fact, for external threats to happen. Now, if you look at the current times where service-oriented architectures, cloud computing, and the overall, I would say, openness of information, the access of the information via portals, supplier portals, customer portals, marketing-related portals, where information can be accessed from different devices, that complexity has also changed dramatically, the complexity on how to protect information and how to deal with that. Next to that, we see that there are an increasing number of compliance requirements. Because of the different breaches that are happening, because of the different elements that are happening, we see that the compliance reporting is more and more important, more and more complex, and more costly for the customers, for the companies and the organizations to deal with. Lastly, and maybe in contradiction with the previous ones, is that the budgets for IT in general, but also budgets for IT security, are under pressure. Information needs to be secured, compliance reporting needs to be delivered in a more cost-efficient way. The pressure on budget and the objective of reducing costs and the growing importance and the growing need for better information security and for better compliance reporting has generated with Oracle the step-back approach on defining a fully new information security architecture. And we have worked across two different domains in terms of our strategy formulation. First of all, we wanted to look at information security from the inside out. And secondly, we wanted to look at information security as a service. How can we service enable that so that those information security services can be consumed by other applications, environments, portals, and so on?